My topic is about how to change watch band. Watch band.
Watch band.
Band.
Okay. Watch bands.
Bands. Watch bands.
Okay.
Keep your watch surface on a smooth surface.
Once again.
Keep your watch front surface on a smooth surface.
Okay.
This would be benefit for changing your watch band.
You didn't watch the video, that's what I'm saying. You didn't watch the video properly. Did not watch the video properly. They did not say that. Impossible, they cannot say that. Repeat that sentence and correct it. Think of what they said. Think of the meaning of what you're trying to say and say it correctly. There was a usual grammatical error in there, which you make every single time.
This would be benefit for. This would benefit you for.
What did the video say? You remember? No. Can you give him a hint? Don't give him an answer, just give him a hint. Benefit. Using not beneficial, benefit. So, give him a hint. Let's give him a hint. What do you think?
Beneficial task.
This would be benefit. Give him a hint. Okay, write it down. Write your sentence down. Let's analyze it. Use the red one. Use the red one. Red one's better.
I said it's fine that Hyder to be the witness.
Yeah, exactly. The witness.
Yeah, you can go away.
No, write down for what? Analyze it, see where the problem is. Tell us where the problem is.
This would be benefit to change.
You know what? Give him a hint. Something simple, man.
Yeah, but
There are other errors in there. I don't know what he's trying to say, so I don't know what the later part is. But that's not the absolute inexcusable thing. You did it yesterday too, and the day before yesterday, and last week, and the week before that. It's a mistake.
so Hyder, benefits. They are accountable.
This will be a benefit.
Subhanallah.
This will be a benefit.
See, either what I'm saying is there something you're not paying attention to or you don't care. Why? You're watching a video for a reason. You're watching the video so you mimic, replicate that structure. In India, we said this would be benefit. It's wrong. There can be multiple benefits. You can count the number of benefits. It's a countable result. So it has to be or this would be beneficial. If you don't say then you say beneficial. So did they say beneficial or benefit? Benefit. Okay. So this would be a benefit.
For changing your watch band.
Could that be improved?
Present simple.
would be a benefit to change your watchman. Change
To-
watchman.
What else? What
Be a
else can you do?
benefit for to change watchman.
For to change.
To change watchman.
Now, 2 days of double mutton biryani. Think about that forward. What else can you use over there? You can use for the form. You don't have your phone with you? No. You willfully leave it at home, don't you? You don't look at the video. What do you think you use yourself for, man? Come on, give us some words. Give us some suggestions. Write down one word. Instead of for, what else can you use? Make a list of words. From. Holy mackerel. What else? No, don't rub it off. Write down from again. What did you write in that? What else? Anything else? Think. Think, guys, help him. Can you help him? What else can you use himself for? Come on, help him. Come on, help him.
In the municipal forms, change your watchman.
Let him use changing. That's fine. But if he uses changing, what should he use over there instead of for?
Why?
While. What else? Okay, while. Write down while. What else?
This will be with the word benefit.
Yeah.
This will be
Just leave everything as it is. If you change that word for something else, that sentence would have a little bit more meaning.
This will be benefit.
Come. No, say that word. Say it. Let him. See, when you're trying to think of things you're not sure of, there's a thing called brain dump. Brain dump. Have you heard of it? Brain dump. Have you heard of it? Brain dump. Have you heard of it? No? Anybody? Have you heard of it? No? Hi, have you heard of it?
Brain dumps.
dump?
Yeah, brain
Right.
dumps.
Exactly. It's a very common word. See, man, just think of this, right? You know why you haven't heard of it? Because you don't have exposure to the process of actual problem solving. Real life problem solving. You don't have exposure to that. So you don't know what a brain dump is. It's very common. For every professional, it's very, very common. A brain dump is the first step in the process of elimination. Right? If you're going to solve a problem and you don't know where to start, where to end, you do a brain dump. A brain dump means just jot down all of your ideas, whether smart or stupid. Just jot them down. Don't judge that idea. Don't analyze to say, will this be right, will this be wrong? You have an idea, put it in there. No matter how stupid it looks, just put it in there. That may be the smartest idea, actually. Yeah? So what else? Come on. Tell us the word you were thinking. You said, man, quick. Come on, write down with it. What else? Come on. A two-letter word. B. Write it down. Write it down. Because it'll be write it down.
In.
Huh? In. Shall I write down in? Anything else?
And.
Hmm? And. Write down and. A-N. A-N-D or A-N?
A-N.
A-N. An. Not an. An.
No. On.
No?
Enough.
Enough? Write down enough.
So also on.
Huh?
On.
On. Write down on. What else? Anything else?
Than.
Hmm?
Than.
Dan. T-H-A-N. Write down Dan. Anything else? No? No more suggestions? Now write one at a time. Write down from. Just move aside over here. Let them all read it. I want to take a look. Everybody, take a look. Okay? What does it say? This would be a benefit from changing your watch band. Benefit from changing your watch band. Would it make logical sense? Would it make sense? Would it make sense? Would it make sense? Would it? You said no. Okay, just say no, man. Would it make sense? Would it make sense? Are you sure? Why? Why would that not make sense? Tell us why.
Because this from is making its future.
From means future.
No.
Read that sentence. Read it and analyze it. Derive meaning from it. See that word from. You know the meaning from, right? The meaning of the word from. So read that. This would be a benefit from changing your watch band. What does that mean? Explain that meaning and then tell us why it wouldn't fit in there, why it wouldn't make logical sense. Who can do that with them? Come on, help them. Somebody. Can you? Come on, help them. Why is from illogical?
We use from when first sentence is depending on the second.
It first depends on the second one. Okay. So, first it depends on the second one. So I brought this watch from America. Which depended on what now?
Watch depends on.
Oh.
Or because of America.
Why does that not fit there? Look, analyze the meaning, guys. Analyze the meaning. You know what? Analyze the meaning. Come on, tell. Look, analyze the meaning. Okay, look. Okay. What is the meaning of benefit? What is the meaning of benefit?
Benefit, like if you sell something.
Benefit.
Benefit.
Yeah.
You get something.
Get something like what?
Profit.
Huh?
Profit.
Profit? Right? Or something useful? Or something good? Can you just... So here, I'm going to write something good. Right? Benefit, something good. Get it? Good luck. So benefit, something good. So it would be something good in bracket. Okay? So this we know, something good. Right? So now this would be a bracket, something good, benefit from changing your watch band. Does it make sense? Yes?
Yes.
It makes sense?
We now change. We get something good from the change. I mean, in general, it's not in meaning.
Now we're going to act it out. Guys, look. So he said he's going to change a watch band, a strap, right? So they call it a watch band. That's fine. A strap or a band. That's fine. We'll go with band. So he said basically, take your watch and the front part, the dial part of it, should be placed on a flat, smooth surface. So you've done that. Then the next sentence was, doing this would be something good taken from changing your watch band. Does it make logical sense?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Did you understand? Yes or no? Did you understand? Are you sure? Did you understand? So does it make sense? Did you understand? No. We're going to change the strap. Change. Put a new one. Okay? For example. Alhamdulillah, mashallah, that's good. But for an example, okay? So I'm going to take this. And the first instruction he gave us was to take your watch. This is the front dial. It's called the dial. The dial part. should be placed on a flat, smooth surface. So we placed it there. The second piece of information was doing this would be something good taken from changing your watch band. Does it make sense? You get it?
Yes.
See, if you look at the meanings of the word, meaningful sentences will be formed. Yeah, if you look at the meanings of the word. If you just put in words just because somebody said so, the textbook said so, without understanding, you're going to be in trouble. Yeah?
Yes.
What happened to you yesterday? I hope it doesn't happen now. I mean, the next time you go, they should beg you to work. You should have 5 offers. You should have 5 companies saying, each one, Abid, no, work for me. Abid, no, work for me. No, work for me. Abid should be the one choosing. I want to work for that company, not these. And they should pay you 25% extra to get you. That's how it should. That's reality. Don't think it's a dream. It is reality. Even in India, it's a reality, inshallah. You just prove to them and they'll kiss your hiney's for it. You know what that means, right? Okay. So now can you tell me why from does not make sense? Heather, can you tell us why from does not work there? Or even for? Did you hear what I said just now? Can you explain it again?
Simon, please.
Oh, okay, so now. I wish you would have said you would explain. Come on, no? Okay. Once again, can you explain it actually? Try. You understood it, so try. Listen.
Because which benefit or which good things you can look at because you change feelings of the watch. It's like so. I think you
go there? Okay. Can you explain why from cannot be used there? Can you explain? No? You try it. Okay, let them try it. But go slow and loudly, so we should all understand. Go slowly and loudly. Clearly, slowly, loudly. Come on, once again. Listen to him, guys. Everybody, listen to him.
Now,
Listen to him. Listen.
which benefit,
No, we can't.
which are good things we can get by change other things of watch, like pins of watch. Just spend the money. What you get, just looking good. Things. And
Okay.
that's what I get from you when you explain.
Okay, no, not that one. Anybody else? Okay, let's do it again. Okay. Let's say this is the good thing. This is the good thing we're looking for. Okay, benefit. This is the benefit. Okay, pretend. You understand? This is the benefit. Benefit. Good thing. Something good. Okay, get it? You understand? You understand? Agree? Everybody agree? No confusion? Okay. There's a benefit here. Right? So if I say, if I sit on that chair, I have a benefit. If I sit on this chair, I have a benefit. Okay. Oh, this is. Now see, the benefit is with him, with Kauthar. Did you understand?
Yes.
Now the benefit is with Kauthar. Did you understand? Everybody, did you understand? Did you understand? Okay. Now I want to make Kauthar my best friend. Kauthar is going to be my best friend. Why? Because I am going to get a benefit from him. Okay? Now watch. I'm going to go have some biryani with Kauthar. I'm going to buy him the biryani. Kauthar, salam alaikum. You're so awesome. You're my very good friend. Let's have some biryani. So while I have this biryani, I have a benefit from him. You see? I received a benefit from him. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand? Did you understand? Did you understand? From him. Right? Benefit from him. Get it? Right. Now. Watch. explain it now. Now, this band is to be changed. For example, the first instruction was, take your watch, the front dial side should be placed on a flat, smooth surface, and I placed it there. Then he said, doing this will give you a benefit from changing your watch strap. Is it logical? Did you understand? No. Did you understand? Yes or no? Did you understand? No. Did you? Did you understand? Did you understand? Once again. See? Benefit is with him. Benefit is with him.
I understand this.
Hang on. We'll go slow, baby steps. I want that benefit from him. From him. Okay?
From means taking something from first person.
From means from there to there. First person, second person, third person, 10th person, who cares?
Yeah, okay.
From. Yeah? From me to you. From you to me. From US to Canada. From Canada to India. From to. From originating from somewhere to somewhere. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So from. So he has a benefit, and I want that benefit. Biryani, and I got the benefit from him. Do you understand? You understand?
Okay.
Now, the benefit, what that means, in changing this strap, there is a benefit. Okay? Good, there is a benefit, I agree. Because the strap is new. The benefit is what the wash won't fall off. Yeah? And it'll look good. Get it?
Yes.
That's a benefit. But what you're saying, by placing your watch on a smooth surface, you will get a benefit from changing the watch strap. Still didn't understand. Still didn't understand. No. Yes or no?
I got it.
You got it? Can you explain it?
There is the sentence that does not make sense. Because from me the use when something we get, if we change something, it depends on it. I can't explain.
Yeah, I know. Difficult. It's a very simple thing, but you're having difficulty explaining. Did you understand? Once again, listen. Again. Listen again. I want to change these straps. Okay? If I keep the watch here, keeping the watch there gets a benefit from changing the strap. How can that be? Changing the strap will give a benefit to keeping the watch here. How does that make sense? Did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes? Explain to us. Come on, explain it to us.
From
Explain this example, man. See, that's what you. This would be. What is this? This is keeping the watch on a flat surface. So it's there. It's on. That's this. So now you have to explain to us why the from does not make sense. With that example, same example that I gave you. Come on, tell us. Did you understand? Did you understand? Not at all. Did you understand? Can you try to explain? Did you understand? Can you try to explain, Michelle?
I put the watch on the plant service, okay, and you change that pins. How can this get a benefit from the change and when the watch it was in the plant of service? Like if I get it on my hand, that's mean I will get a benefit. but it will be in the plane of shells. That's
Did you understand what he said?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
Explain.
By putting on a flat surface, by putting a watch, how will it get benefit?
What? How will what get there?
By changing watch band or putting watch on a flat surface, how will you get benefit?
No man. No man. Or not or. Okay. Let me draw it. Did you understand? No. Sit down for a second. Sit down for a second. Sit down for 1 minute. Let's say there are two things. Okay. What does from and to mean? Who can tell me the meaning of the word from? From. What is the meaning of the word from?
from say something it came from side to other side.
One place to another.
From place to another.
The originating point. Will that be okay?
Yes.
You know what origin means? Where it started from. Yeah? Originating point. So let's say I'm here. You guys are in class and you saw me here. I started from here. From. Where do you want me to go now? Tell me something. There. So wouldn't I start from originating point to destination? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no?
From,
Yes or no?
yes, from it is one place to another.
Origin, the point of origin, originating point. Do you agree? Because I started from there, starting point. From starting point, originating point. You understand? From start. So from equals, I'm going to say starting point. Okay, I'm just going to write it here. Okay, starting point. From starting point. Get it? What does to mean? Come on, to.
One destination.
Sorry?
One destination is just two.
Destination point. Starting point. Destination point. Yeah. Get it? Okay? To destination. Get it? You understand?
Yes.
Did you understand? From to. So now we know from, we know to. Get it? You understand? Okay. Now I'm going to draw two things. So to say from, there has to be a starting point. And then from means it has to go somewhere. If it starts somewhere, it has to go somewhere. It just can't disappear. Do you agree? So that if you say from, you must have two ideas in your mind. From where to where. Yes or no? Can you have a from without a to? You don't have to mention the to. But in the meaning of the word from, you must have a to. See? Focus. He has a blue marker. I am going to take, not that to, right? To is the verb over here. I'm going to take the blue marker from Hyder. So I took it from him, but it came somewhere.
It came to you.
Exactly. Even though I didn't say, I'm going to take it to me. Yeah? No, but it came to me. So if there's a from, there has to be a to. If there's a to, there has to be a from. Because if I say it ended over there, no, where did it start? Right? Our race ended at Gachibowli. Our race ended at Gachibowli. So it must have started somewhere. Even if I didn't tell you where, it has to be a start, man. Do you agree?
Right.
Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you agree? Right. Our race started at Banjara Hills. It has to end somewhere.
Surely.
It has to end somewhere.
You can't race
I
forever.
mean, you just think it's an endless race. It has to end somewhere. Yeah?
Yes.
Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to go. Come man. You're going to miss something really, really important. You can't wait for 10 minutes, 5 minutes? Okay, well, you're going to miss something very important.
I can, but my bus is coming so early, so I have to.
Okay, you can't go on a scooter or something? You can't take an auto?
No.
Very important. I wish you could stay today. This one, it's up to you. If you have to leave, I can't say anything. But this is very important. This,
Buses RTC buses are also not there, so I have to call it.
you can't go by auto today.
autos are not available till there.
Okay. All right. You have to go. You have to go. Okay. Inshallah. Okay. Right. So there's a from, and if there's a from, there has to be a to. There's a start, there has to be a finish. If there's a finish, there has to be a start. If there's a to, there has to be a from. You agree?
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Anybody disagree with this? You don't understand this? Tell me if you don't. Do you disagree? Or do you have any questions? No? Do you? Do you? Do you? So if you do, speak up so we can discuss it. Okay? So the first point I'm going to say, the first thing, aspect that you have is placing the watch somewhere. Somewhere on a flat surface. Get it? That's the first thing you have. The second thing you have is changing the strap. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what does it say? This. This. From. Do you agree?
Yes.
There's two things we have here. Get it? Get it? This, placing the watch, changing the strap is the second thing. So what the sense is, this would be a benefit from originating from where? Where is this from originating? Where is it coming from?
It's speaking from this, like place the word change.
From?
Okay, change.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's coming in from here. To where? To where?
To the benefit. So the second thing is
See, the benefit is going from somewhere to somewhere.
okay.
It's going from, so from changing the watch to where?
Place.
From where? To where?
For this. To the place.
That's what the surgeon says,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Do you understand? Think, guys, think. Think. Very simple. Very simple. Straightforward, simple thinking. This is because the first thing he said is place your watch on a flat surface. So place the watch somewhere flat. Okay? This would be a benefit taken from where?
Changing your watch.
From here.
Yes.
So changing the strap gives a benefit to placing the watch. Does that make sense? Changing the strap gives a benefit to placing the watch. How can it be? Think about it. I mean, changing a strap has its benefit, but it definitely doesn't benefit changing the watch on the table. How can it be? So from out the window, gone. Can it be from? Because see, you understand. Look at the meanings of words. Don't just put them down because somebody told you to put them down. Each word has a meaning. Okay, I'm going to use an example in Arabic and in Urdu, right? If I say, هذا الكتاب على الكرسي, what does that mean?
Just the book on the table.
This book is on the table. Yes or no? Did I say it? Yes. Was I right or wrong? Why do you understand? Because they have a meaning. هذا, this book, kitab, book. هذا, this book, kitab, على, on, kursi, chair. They have meanings. Now I'm going to use Urdu. आपका shirt बहुत अच्छा है. What did I say? आपका has a meaning. Your shirt, very अच्छा, good. Yeah. It has a meaning. So you're understanding these meanings, and you know what I'm saying. Now, if I say अच्छा, बहुत आप shirt का, mathematics. This is what the hell did he say? You understand? Yeah? It has a flow. Every language has that, man. In English, it has the same flow and same meanings. The structure is different. We need to learn that structure, right? Which we still haven't. Yeah? You understand? Now, you got to school for at least engineering 4 or 5 years? 5? 4. So 12 plus 4, 16 years. There's something wrong. Doesn't matter. History is history. You cannot change the past. You can change the present and the future, inshallah. Yeah?
Yes.
Right. So now you go back and analyze these things from today. Make it a practice so you start learning the language. That's exactly what we're doing here. We're breaking things down, so we learn the meanings of the words and the meanings of different structures of this language called English. Yeah? So we understand. To do that, we're going step by step. Because we need to. That's the level we are at. We should have been here, but we're here. Okay, big deal. We can change it today. Inshallah. Yeah? That's what we're trying to do. So to do that, we're going to go step by step. So your mind starts thinking in English and understanding the English language. You get it?
Yes.
Don't translate anymore. No more translations. You don't know Urdu, you don't know Arabic. You know only English. You have to struggle in English and learn English, inshallah. Okay? Get it?
Sir, if this, okay, return to the owner of what? It makes sense, right? If here, this, it's belong to the owner of, not to the, for the place, for the owner of what?
No, say it again. I didn't understand what you're saying. Say
I
it.
mean, if this,
This
the word, yeah, this,
uh,
okay, return,
owner. Okay. This is the owner. That's right, owner.
okay,
Okay?
okay. Now this, it's returned to the place in the sentence. It's returned to the place which we put watch on. Okay. Now if this, we change it to the owner.
Owner.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? The benefit is to the owner, not for the place.
Okay, let's owner. Okay?
Okay.
So let's say the owner, this would be a benefit. Now, if I say the owner,
No, I'm not mean we will remove this and put the owner word. No. I mean the meaning, the whole meaning. If return.
okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This would be a benefit to the owner.
Yes.
Changing the one. So this would actually not be owner. This would be changing. And so this would become changing, and this changing would be gone. So changing would be a benefit to this. So changing would be a benefit. This would be gone, and this would all be gone, and this would, from would be gone. Benefit to owner. Yes, sir. This that's changing would be a benefit to the owner. To the owner. Because if we say from changing, then we have to restructure. The owner would benefit by changing the strap, not from, by changing the strap. You understand? You could change it in different ways. But let's go back to what the sentence says, okay? Just for us to understand what is wrong and how to correct it. You understand?
Yes.
You understand? You understand? This is a major problem. See, I'll tell you yet again, once again, we have a living example right here. Yesterday, you said you went to the interview. Yeah? Yesterday, not even 24 hours ago. A living example, and I'm sure you're not lying. I'm sure Abid wouldn't come here and lie. You know, I went to an interview and they kicked me out because I didn't speak in English. Would he lie about that? Why would he lie? He's telling us a fact. He's telling us the truth. It's a lesson for us, right? Not only that, you have to go. Okay, Charles, see you. Every single day, somebody or the other, and not just one person, thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people in Hyderabad alone suffer because their clients in English-speaking countries do not understand what they say. When you start working, you'll see. I'm telling you, that's what I go and train for. They call me for that. I'm telling you, it's a fact. I'm not kidding. It is a fact. That's what's happening every single day. Hundreds of thousands of people in Hyderabad suffer on a daily basis because their clients in US or UK or Canada or Australia or Europe don't understand what we say. And we don't understand what they say. And then I have a stamp on my name which says, engineer. They say, what kind of engineers are these Indians? They have a degree in the English medium and they can't understand one sentence and they can't speak one sentence straight. You see, we're going down in quality. It's very easy to bring it back up. Very easy. Just work a little. Learn your language and you will be better than they are, inshallah. Yes or no?
Yes.
That's as simple as it is. Right. So to do that, we're going to go back here. Okay? So did you understand what I wrote here? Did you understand? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Don't just say yes if you did. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand?
Yes.
Positive. Did you understand?
Yes.
100%. Right? So this placing, so how can changing the strap give a benefit to placing the watch there? You place the watch and then change the strap. I mean, in no manner can changing the strap give a benefit to placing the watch. Just absolutely illogical. Illogical, meaningless. Yeah? You agree? Oh. So what's the next? What's the next option? Well, tell me the next option, quick.
2.
So we're going to go 4, 2, and let's take this off. 2. So now we're reversing it from 2. And so starting, just make it. Yeah? 2. Let's analyze this. This would be a benefit to changing your watch band.
Why?
Tell me now.
Now, the benefit going to changing your watch.
Yeah. Yeah. This would be a benefit to changing your watch band. Would that be logical? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, are you sure? He said yes. What do you think? Think. Why yes, why no? You should have an answer, a logical answer. I'm going to ask you why yes or why no. Answer. Just 1 second, though, not yet. Let them make up their mind. Again, watch placed on a flat surface. So, placing it on a flat surface would be a benefit to changing the strap. Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's not making sense outside. Now it's the benefit belong to the change.
Yeah, the benefit from to.
Yeah.
From to. By placing the watch here, changing the strap is going to get something good, easier benefit. Yeah?
That's right.
Correct? Are you sure? All good?
The changing that will be benefit.
You sure? What do you think? Go on. Come on now. Yes or no? No. So you say yes. You say yes. You say no. Why no? He has to do some exercises, which either we need to. No, you just think. There are some exercises we need to get him to do. Somebody has to monitor. I don't know if they'll do that or not. Yeah. Because if you notice now, his mind is refusing to work. If you actually notice now, his mind is not used to focusing, concentrating. Consistent problem. It's very easy to work. Very easy. The effort is huge for him. Somebody has to monitor. I don't know. Somebody in his family, father, mother, brother, somebody. It'll take 1 week max, 1 yes, no, come on, quick. Don't know? No? Okay. All right, let's start with that one. Why do you think it's a benefit? Why do you think that's true, that's correct? Why do you think this would be a benefit to this? Why? How is it logical? Explain.
Placing the watch on the table, it will give
Loud,
support.
loud, loud.
So
Sorry.
by placing the watch on the table, it will be supportive for changing the band.
Can you add anything? Did you understand what he said? No, he did not say anything. Did you understand what he said? Listen, listen, listen. Go slow and loudly. Loud volume, slow speed. Come on.
By keeping the watch on the table, it will be supportive. It will be benefit support. It will give support when changing the band.
Did you understand?
Also,
Can you take your watch off and show them, please? Just take your watch off and show them. Demonstrate it. Look back there. Turn around. Turn around. He's going to show you. He's going to show you. Turn around. Turn your chair. Turn your chair. Get up and do
This is
something.
the watch.
No, one second, one second. Let him do it. Okay. Take it.
It is a watch. We have to change the band.
One second. Let him get ready.
If we want to change the band of the watch, if we keep it on the table, it will be support while changing the band. If we don't take the support of the table, if it is hanging, it will be somewhat difficult to change. If we keep it on the table, it will be benefit.
Did you understand?
For changing the band.
Did you understand?
yes.
Yeah. Simple. Very good. Awesome. Excellent. The language needs to change, but the concept is good. Fantastic. Very good. Yeah. Well, and so it makes logical sense. Yeah. It makes logical sense. Except that structurally, grammatically, the word to cannot be used. Right? Let's examine that. Logically, it is correct. Perfect. I agree with you. And he showed it to you. Do you agree with him?
Yes, yes.
Do you agree with him?
Yes.
I agree with you too. Logically, it's perfect. Now let's look at the grammatical structure. Logical part, now fine. See, previously when we said from, logically it was wrong.
Yes.
Leave alone grammar. Logically it was wrong. Man, how the hell is that? Just doesn't work. This is logically correct, right? Now that it's logically correct, let's look at it grammatically in English, technically, language, right? This would be a benefit to changing your watch band, right? It's not terribly wrong.
Why
Could be
this would
okay.
be a benefit while changing your watch band? Why?
Okay, why? What does while mean?
Why you're changing the band?
So, while, that means you won't get distracted, is that what you mean? While? So, if I say, don't call me while I'm studying. Don't call me while I study. What does that mean? So, if you call me while I study, I'll get distracted, right? So, when you say while, okay, let's write down while. Let's look at that a little bit later, all the same. First, let's look at to, okay? This would be a benefit to changing your watch band. Because technically it's correct, right? I don't know. Would it be right? Would it be wrong? Can there be something better? Let's leave that as a question mark right now. Okay? Cool? Let's park that. See, this is what we do. When you want to solve a problem in anything in life, you can use this method. Like we said, it's called a brain dump. You just put down all of your ideas. Dumb, bright, stupid, intelligent, doesn't matter. Don't think. Whatever idea comes to your mind, to solve this problem, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. Doesn't matter, just put them down. After you have an exhaustive list, then you analyze each one. And that's what we're going to do now. So do, You say, well, logically it's correct. Grammatically, I don't know. Okay, let's leave it. Shortlisted, leave it. Okay? Now, so we're done with from. That's not on my thing. Yeah, from is done. To is a question mark. While, we're going to look at while now. Would while make some sense? This would be a benefit while changing your watch band.
While it's not the same meaning of when.
When and while they have some overlapping meanings, but they're different. Okay. We changed rooms when the cleaner wanted to clean that room. When? At that point in time. When? So that cleaner said, I'm going to clean this room. So we changed the room when she told us that she wanted to clean that room. Get it? When? But while has a period of time. When can be a point in time. But while has to be a period of time. From start to finish. From start to finish. Yeah? While. Right? Talk to me. Say something.
While you're walking.
Say, talk to me, man, while you're walking. Talk to me. Say something about yourself and ask me. Come on, talk to me.
This would be when they had breakfast.
Right. See? He spoke with me while I was walking. See, from there to there. Walking. My walking had a time. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. While this was happening, he was talking to me. Get it? Understand? Why? When can be just a point in time, right? It can be anything, it can be a lot of things. So there are some overlapping meaning, but while has an additional meaning, right? Which signifies a length of time. While, right? There's a process going on while, during that process, right? Get it? You understand? You understand? Are you sure?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
You understand? Are you sure? Get it? So now, the difference we know when and while. So we'll talk about that a little bit more in detail later, okay? So would while make sense here? How would it be a benefit while during that time only? See, while is not the question of changing. While is the duration of changing. How would it benefit that duration of changing? Good? I don't think so. Are you sure? Or are you just saying it because I'm saying I should not say that. We're waiting for you guys to give me an answer. I spoke too fast.
No, it's clear.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you understand? Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Positive.
Positive.
Next time you're going to say it. Okay. So we're going to cut out from, we said out. While we said out. With. How about with? Oh, let's change this to with. With. This would be a benefit with changing your watch band. Why not? Why? Why not? What's the meaning of with?
With some two things together, so two process together at the same time.
Can you give us an example?
Like I always walk with him, or I always talk with him, like process.
Exactly. Together, simultaneously, right? Complementary or simultaneous or something. Yeah? Do you agree? So we're saying this would be a benefit with changing your watch band. Would it make sense? Can it make sense? No? Why not?
How can we eat a blue fried when we change the watch is you will eat after it is changing.
Okay. All right. you'll get an after. But what's this placing? So placing the watch on a table would be a benefit with changing your watch band. Tell us why. Why would it not work with that?
Actually, now when you explain it, it makes sense.
Right.
Because it's clear to me now.
Right. Oh, I'm not saying it makes sense. All I'm saying is think.
Yeah, right.
Just think. See, what happens with this exercise? You know what happens with this exercise? And I'll tell you something very frankly. Okay? Subhanallah wa bihamdihi subhanallah. I'm not great. Nobody's great. There's one Allah is great. He's the greatest. Okay? We're just pawns. We're just ordinary human beings. We have some skills. We have some strengths, some weaknesses. Your strength might be my weakness. My strength might be your weakness, and so on and so forth. Yeah? We all have weaknesses and strengths. But I'll tell you something. If you want to learn any language, the first thing you've got to learn is to think. You've got to learn to think straight. You've got to learn to understand what your mind thinks, what your mind has decided, what your mind has made of that information. And then you need to learn to express that idea in your head in the language that you learn. Do you understand? Do you understand? Did you understand what I said? Are you sure? Or were you somewhere else?
No.
I think you're distracted. No, wasn't it? So you don't get distracted, right? So what happens? This exercise, subhanallah, I have not found it yet at all. At all. Period. Nowhere. Zero. And this is how you learn a language. This is really how you learn a language. I know it's going to be very difficult. Your brain is going to explode and you'll say, what are you doing today? You're killing me. Yes, your brain is going to resist like crazy. Right? I'm just going to use Dr. Rahman as a good example. He's a good guy. He's a good brother. He has some weakness. He cannot focus. We need to give you some exercise for that. And somebody has to monitor you. His mind shifts. Why? I'm using that only as an example, not to say he's a bad guy. Right? I have weaknesses, man. If I start counting my weaknesses, I'll sit here till next year still counting them. Yeah, we all have weaknesses. Please pay attention. So, to overcome that, the brain will resist. The brain will say, stop, enough, you're overloading me, I don't want to work, I want to go to sleep, I want to watch a movie, I want to play a game, I want to go out and do something, I want to have fun, I don't want to work. But you break that brain. Break it means break its habit of not working. You can do it. Everybody can do it. Every single human being can do it. Even those who are slightly mentally retarded can do it. It's a question of practice. That's why I keep saying, this brain is the biggest miraculous gift that Allah gave us. The biggest one, I think. I don't think there's one like that, right? As an individual. This brain is awesome. It can accomplish anything you want to accomplish, right? So for that, to break that habit of not thinking, we need to go through these exercises like this. So we learn the language, we understand, and we know how to express what we think accurately. That's called language. That's called communication. If you would have done that yesterday, they would have begged you to be with them. I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Out of 500, I would be surprised if there were five, big number. If there were 5 good communicators, I would be surprised. Because I've been to college, I've been to recruitment camps and stuff like that. I've gone through 200 interviews a day. It's not possible. 200, not interviews, resume. Because you have to look at each one. You just don't have that much time. So there was one place I got 2,500 resumes. So we had to split it up. I got 200. I couldn't finish all the 200 properly, the way I needed to. But out of those 200, you know what? I found 99% copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste.